Howdy YouTubers, it's Saturday, August 24th, and these are your morning announcements.
Hi! Didn't he do well? Good job, Mr. Hug. I'm gonna make you a YouTuber yet. Yes, we are on our way to work. I painted my nail last night. Just one. It's not going to be a busy day today, so we're going to do projects at work today. We're going to all the pads on the Chiavari chairs are starting to go bleh. So Rick picked up some double face tape, and we are going to do some replacing of pads, at least in Blue Ribbon Hall today. Get those done. And there is an event today, but I forget what it is. I have to look. But we do have one event, but it's in Blue Ribbon Hall, so it's not a big deal. So it's very exciting. So, I do have some exciting news, though. I stepped on the scale today. I am now 22 pounds down, y'all. 22 pounds down since July 15th, so it's working. I'm very excited. Yay! Aren't you excited?
Yes.
He's very excited. Look.
What is Batman doing?
Batman,
It's like power to the people or something back there.
Power to the people. Help him out. I know, he's been doing that for days. Now he's doing power to the people. Okay, he's good. Oh, look how appreciative Batman is of your help there. He's so nice.
If you have all the windows open, he like blows out of the seatbelt. That's why he was down.
Oh.
He doesn't know how to hold his ground.
That's funny.
Thought he was blowing out the window or something.
Batman! There's a festival.
Oh, we should go ride the carny rides.
Festival! Yes, that's St. Matthias. Yeah. The roller coaster.
Right.
Woo! Hey, Lisa Free Spirit, if you're watching, you got to hear this story because I think you'll appreciate it. Yesterday, there was a terrible accident on the freeway involving an SUV and a motorcycle. This SUV hit the motorcycle and he took off. I mean, he stopped at first. The guy in the SUV stopped at first. And as people came to help the motorcyclist, this person got back in their car and drove off. And fortunately, some of the people who were there on the scene followed the guy and called the police. And so they were able to apprehend this person. But a very shift kind of thing happened during this whole predicament. First of all, a person who is, I forget, I think they're a Red Cross volunteer EMT person, happened to live in the neighborhood where this accident happened. Okay, this accident actually happened on the freeway. It was on I-41-94 going southbound between Ryan Road and Drexel, I believe it was. And people who live next to the freeway actually heard the crash. And a whole bunch of neighbors came running out. They ran up the hill to the freeway to see what was going on and saw that this motorcyclist had gotten hurt. Immediately, people sprung into action. They went and got this EMT who came up the hill and gave this person CPR and rescue breathing until the police got there, and then the South Milwaukee police took over. And then, as it became clear that nobody was going to be able to get off the freeway. So all those cars that were on the freeway that were stuck in between the exits were stuck there, and they were going to be stuck there for a long time. You know, the police were basically going from car to car and telling them it's going to be hours. So we're going to try to let some people off the freeway, make some space so that people can start backing their cars up and get off the freeway. Well, once this became clear that people were going to be stuck there for hours, these neighbors who were down the hill from the freeway all got together and started taking water up to the people stuck in the cars, taking food up to the people stuck in the cars. They were bringing people down the hill and letting them use their bathrooms in their houses. I mean, everybody came together and helped each other out. It didn't matter what color they were. It didn't matter what religion they were. Everybody was helping out in this situation, and it made it go a lot better because average Joe citizens stepped in and were helping these people out. And when things like that happen, when people come together to help each other through a situation like that, I think of that as kind of like a shift in consciousness, a shift from negative to positive, and it always warms my heart when I see these kinds of things happen. And you know, here in America, we're really, really good at this. We're really, really good at coming together when there's problems like this to help out our fellow Americans. We've seen it over and over and over again in communities that have been hit by tornadoes and destroyed, communities that have been hit by hurricanes and destroyed, places that have got burned down because of wildfires. You know, we have seen this kind of thing happen over and over and over again, where average Joe Americans, after 9/11, man, 9/11 was a great example of when that kind of thing happened. Look at all the people who got onto their private boats and went across the river and got these people out of New York after 9/11. We are so good at this stuff during times of tragedy. Why are we not so good at this every day with small things? Why is it so easy to be selfish when little things, little opportunities come up to show random acts of kindness? Why are we so bad at that? But we're really good at when tragedy happens, you know? Well, this wasn't a huge tragedy. I mean, it was terrible. This motorcyclist is very, very hurt. I think they're still alive. As far as I saw this morning, they were still alive. So I'm hoping that they'll pull through, and my prayers go out to this person and to their family during this rough time. And I encourage you guys to do the same if you could. So yeah, it was tragic for the motorcyclist, but I mean, it wasn't like a devastating tornado or a horrible earthquake or something like that, you know. This was a smaller situation that people got together and helped each other out. And I thought that that was pretty freaking fantastic, and it makes me think that maybe we're starting to shift. I'm hoping that this is just one small sign of something bigger that's happening. And I know, like, with talking with like Lisa Free Spirit and others that come to her channel, you know, there is evidence of these little kinds of things happening more and more and more. And I strongly encourage each and every one of you to try to do as many random acts of kindness per day as you can for the people around you and in your community, because that's really the only thing that's going to defeat the hate. You know, this hate culture that we have right now, is if we open our arms, and behavior breeds behavior. You know, when you're kind to people, you plant seeds in them. They might not be kind back at you right away, but you're planting the seed. So anyways, that's all I had to talk about. Do you have anything to talk about, Mr. Hug? Mr. Hug never has anything to talk about, but he has an awful lot to talk about. He really does. He just is very, very shy, aren't you? Look how shy he is. He's so shy. Okay, love you guys. Have a great day. Mwah. Please Please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.